Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How amazing it is to come to the final creme de la creme, the closing act of My Star with Asa, year 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, it's beyond me because this time we have someone who is bigger, and we brought him last because he's always said, save the best for the last. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an actor, he's a writer, he's a producer, and he's an entrepreneur. I don't know if I'm a good musician or I can try, but he'll tell me. Ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, help me introduce Mr. Yoyo, also known as Benefits. Yes.
Yeah.
How are you doing, man?
Fine. How are you, man?
I'm so glad and grateful to see you here, man.
Much humble.
I'm sure I'll benefit a lot from this interview.
I hope so too, man. I also look forward to benefiting from you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, I don't know even where to start from. You have this amazing voice that some of us kept watching from way back. You're like an embodiment of music between the old school and the new school, because you've been there mashing it up from those days, and even now you're still mashing it up. How are you so long lasting like this? How do you manage? Some people do not last this long, but you've managed, right?
I believe if I'm managing to stand the test of time, it should be due to realism.
Okay.
Yeah. I always give you the real me.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't give you the fake me.
I know.
Yeah. You know, we're living in an unreal world. People always act and give us the fake version of who they are.
Okay.
But I believe I've always given the world and myself.
Okay.
So I've given people me, the real me.
Like you sing out who you are. And
yeah.
Being real, does it mean when you're singing, what do you use to bring out that song? Is it life experiences, or what? You write and you sing. So what inspires you when you're making a song? When
making a song, music is a passion.
Okay.
So you must be passionate about it. Then number two, if you're real, then I'm sure you'll always sound your best when you're real. And you're passionate about what you're doing. You feel like you love it.
Yeah.
Number three, when you give your best, you don't have to care about the fake audience.
Okay.
There is always a real audience that falls for what you do. That will stick with you. That people that will always say, man, I love how that guy sounds. I love how he does the thing. Yeah, you could be a disappointment to others, but I think it is fake of us to think we're gonna impress everybody.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we cannot impress anybody.
You can't.
That's why you as a Christian, you very well know about the story of Jesus of Nazareth.
Yeah.
That he came to save the world, but who nailed him onto the cross?
The same people in the world.
The same people that save. So you cannot impress everybody. Yeah. So just first of all, you're the first audience. Make sure you love what you do, and then there will always be a replica or a replication effect, a spillover effect. There will be other people who will think like you, who will want to do things like you. It doesn't matter how big or small it is, but make sure those that do believe in you, that you don't disappoint those. Okay. It's the same technique that I do apply even when I'm acting. They give me a scene, I read it, and I try to interpret it and make it as real as possible. Translate it into the real world. How would it feel like? How would it be like? That's what we do in acting. I believe that's what you do. Step into the shoes of the character that you've been given, and then try to be real. That's true. The moment you try to fake it, even the audience will tell that no,
that's not real.
That's not real. Okay. It's just like the singing. Someone can't sing, and then you feel like, damn, I love this song. Yeah, because there's some realism in that song. There's some passion in it.
There are people who are fake while singing?
Oh, A bunch of them, man.
Wow. Okay. Do we put people who use auto tunes as in the fake category? Or that's part of talent?
No, it's part of being real also means you have to take into charge that the world is changing. So you have to embrace change, because so when you don't embrace change, sometimes change changes you, even when you don't intend to. So there are new technologies that have come into the world that we're living in. So we can't act like we don't know what's happening. Actually, you find that now all the music almost world over is digital. Things are done digitally. Even with the movies, you know, movies are no longer recorded on those
audio tapes.
Those tapes where they used to like wind and wind and wind. So things have changed. So I believe autotune is part of the industry now. You can't get away. Just like you see now, can we run away from TikTok?
You can't.
No, we can't. All right.
So they're there and just taken over.
When I was young, I used to hear people say they would buy music tapes. Records are no longer sold that way. Even with movies. I believe at home we had a big collection, you know, almost of library of movies, man.
Those tapes.
Those video texts, you know. Then things changed to DVDs. And now, you know where we are? People on Netflix. The consumption has changed. All right? And so is how people trade their content and art, you know? Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now, I want us first to exhaust the music career, okay? How does it feel? How do you feel that you've cut across generations, yeah? I'm sorry, I don't mean 8 years didn't seem like yesterday, okay?
No,
8 years.
I've not actually sung for 8 years.
Okay, beyond more than 8 years, because what I'm basing on is the Ansana song.
Actually, Ansana song, I released the Ansana song, it should be around 2010.
2010.
Yeah, so those are, right now we're talking about 12, 13 years ago.
Okay.
That's a long time.
What inspired you to do the Ansana song? Was there a girl who was at that time in your 8 years, you know? This girl was killing you, like, this is my girl.
The story of that song is that we walked into the studio. I walked into a studio. And then vibe just creeps in, you know?
Wow.
Actually, I found a producer who already had a beat. And he's like, I have a beat here. I love how you sound. Maybe you can drop a few lines on it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah, it was around 10 a.m. in the morning. By around 4 p.m., we had finished writing a song. So we put some good hours too.
Wow.
Yes, we had written a song. Yeah. And that's how Ansana came up. Wow. It was just in the studio. But I didn't record the final song at that time, but the song was crafted there.
Wow.
Then I left the studio. This was at SAP Records, I remember. Took off some time, maybe something like a month. Actually, the first version, I gave it to a friend of mine, confident. It's like, I love this song, man. I wish you could redo it in another version. And dude was even willing to facilitate, to finance the reproduction.
Wow.
He did.
Wow.
Yeah, my brother Robert Nsubuga.
Yes.
I don't know whether he's watching right now, man.
Yes.
So I went to Izo the man, that time in Mango. And we recorded a song. And tell you what, just after one day, Izo calls me, says, your song is done.
Wow.
I come, I listen to the song, man, and I get goosebumps, and I was like, I could feel the magic there and then. No wonder people go to love the song.
Wow. This Ansana song, like as we're saying, right? It became a club banger. It hit all over in events, in clubs, in schools, I'm not sure, but in social school events also it hit.
You know,
I mean, it was so magical, right?
I have a different judgment, a different judgment. I really don't think it became that monster hit that every artist wants in their career. But I believe it's a good song. It's a beautiful song. You know, not all beautiful songs become super hits. Because it's not just about it being a good song that makes it a big hit. But I do agree that it's a popular song. It's a beautiful song. People love the song. And I still believe people still do love the song. So that was the magic. And
so you told us how you made it, but while you made it, was it suited for a certain audience?
No.
Maybe on a Valentine's for lovebirds, maybe for weddings, maybe for...
It was suited for a general audience because let me ask you, who at any one time does not experience love?
There's no one that had.
Everyone, even for those war-hardened generals.
At least there's some lady there who makes them cry.
Some lady or gentleman, you know. Yes. So it's a general song because I simply sang out of love. So my baby, what would you feel like? I believe that's what we all need in a relationship.
Yes.
You want to have someone with whom you can have a best friend in. Someone you can confide in, you know. That's why I had lines like, njagala kuba mukwano gwo oyo gw'obuulira ebyama byo. Of course, you only confide in a person that you really trust.
Of course.
And trust is built out of love. So,
while we finish the part of music, you're going to give us an a cappella still on that song, but your voice has been likened to different people. Which people have your voice been likened to a lot? They say you sing like this person sings like you.
No, I've not heard of any. Actually, I know, let me blow my own trumpet here because I told you I love being real. I have a voice, a standout voice that it's only me locally.
That has it.
I sound me.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why nobody else has tried to sing like me. They can only try to say, I hear someone try to sing a little like you, but not
your
really
voice
you.
Stand out.
Okay.
Do you have any international musicians you look up to?
Oh man, I grew up in that old school R&B era. That's the generation that I grew up in. I grew up looking up to people like Boyz II Men, R. Kelly, Joe Thomas, Tyrese Gibson, Brian McKnight. You know, the list as yet, All for One, Group 112. I mean, the list is long. I'm a true R&B fan. Yes.
And then rap? You're not a rap fan?
No, I'm a big old school hip hop fan. Of course, nobody can take me away from Tupac music,
Tupac Shakur,
B.I.G., Let Coolio Now, the Method Mans, the Redman, so many of these old school rappers. I was a big fan to old school music.
So among the close people within Uganda, I know you're close to the likes of I know your show is coming up soon, right? And then there are people
not soon. You said tomorrow.
Yes, it's coming out tomorrow.
I believe this show is going to be shown tomorrow on the 30th.
Exactly.
Now, people, I'm going to be at the National Theatre main auditorium. I'm going to be performing alongside KS Alpha. Zainson Senkaba. So, and then me. My name is Yoyo, ladies and gentlemen, and the show is dubbed The Music Cocktail.
Wow.
So just come through and have some cocktail of music. Because I'll be crooning my kind of Afro, soul, R&B touch, and then We'll have KS Alpha putting in some reggae, dancehall, reggae raga dancehall. Then we have Senson Senkaba putting in some kind of old school hip hop, the Luga flow. Yeah. So it's going to be epic.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. It's at the National Theatre main auditorium. Come through, please. It's only 50K.
Wow. Wow. Okay. So, as we close the musical side, okay, I want you to just give us a small a cappella. Okay. Do you remember all your lyrics by then, all your songs?
Why not?
Okay. Give us.
It's just like you asking me. Just like you asking me. You gave me a script and then you asked me, do you have your lines? I got the line.
Okay. So let's give this famous song we've been speaking sometime.
No, I'm not giving that one. There's a brand new song that I think I love so much and people love so much. Actually, it did feature for some time as a closing soundtrack to Prestige.
Oh.
Siri konywegere, siri konywegere, siri konywegere. Namugamba mukwano nakelewa mu lujegere lwa nnemeso okujja.
Hey, you've stopped there. Wow. Now, if I tell us, what does it mean?
Show,
What does that mean?
Siri konywegere. Just shut up and kiss me.
Wow. Then for our people, is that a new term?
Kubamba ne kumisinga, bate kumisinga. Siri konywegere, siri konywegere, siri konywegere.
Nyege.
So it's just shut up and kiss me. It's a very beautiful piece, I do believe. Some Afro fusion.
Yeah. It has an Afro fusion vibe in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then still, I mean, I'm sure our fans want to hear your voice sing the other song also. Sing it. We shall use it as a drop in our interview.
Yeah, sana
sana.
Azana sana, my baby.
No, just come and sing it.
That's enough a cappella for you folks.
Okay, so let's just go, ladies and gentlemen, for a short commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have the other side of Yoyo in the acting arena. See you right after this break. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angel Tony Asa, Prince of the Sun, and we are at Coffee City, the amazing brew of the most amazing coffee in the land of Uganda. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having Yoyo and we're continuing with our conversation. He's an actor, a writer, a producer, a musician, but above all, we want to look at Yoyo as Mr. Benefit. Let's see this. Big man, you're an actor. But you are an actor and we all know you as Benefit, but I'm sure there are certain other movies you've done, right? So before we steal out Benefit's time, I want you to just give us, in a minute, just a roundup of which other movies you've done. Then we go to Benefit himself.
I started my acting career on stage.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
I used to act with, featured in a few productions with Obsessions.
Obsessions?
Yes, at the National Theatre back then, around 2007, 2008, 2009.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Obsessions acted?
Yeah.
No, these were like sexy girls used to dance, very nice music.
Not only dancing.
I was wondering
Not only dancing, you know. Sharon O was a very good actor.
Yeah. And
Shiba was, and she's still acting.
Yes, that's true.
So she didn't begin yesterday. She began from way back.
Okay.
Shiba was a good dancer and actor as well.
But she's no longer acting.
Oh, but you can see her do her art, her craft in the music videos.
It's outstanding.
Yes. You've seen Ronnie Molindo act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you started with Obsession.
Yeah. Then from there, I also did some other stage production called Butterflies of Uganda. Okay. It was a World Vision project. Fast forward, I did a TV series called Destiny back then. It used to air on NBS back then, produced by Uthman Matovu. Okay. Then from there, I did feature in a feature movie called The Bloodbath Guyika that was produced by Bashir Kazwe, MP now, of Kawempe South. Wow. Yes. So he's an artist as well. He's an actor. Actually, we acted with him in there. And then I also acted in a docuseries called Kidnapped Abroad. Wow. This aired on National Geographic. Ooh. Yes, that's nice. Yes, it had a Hollywood director, Paul Baxella, and was it called Crispin? It's something I've forgotten his name. The guy, the DOP had won an Oscar as a DOP in Africa, but he was a Mzungu from South Africa.
I'm sure you bought your first car on that project.
Yeah, so I did start in that one as a Hutu rebel commander. Okay. Yeah, so I've been acting, and then a few things here and there. You've seen me act in my music videos as well. Yes, and then fast forward
in
now.
Those old school vibe clothes, you know? How do you feel in those
I was gangster, man.
Because honestly, in your videos, I see acting that old school, a red tie, these big clothes those days, and now you're in this nice.
That was the style.
Clothes,
that was the style.
It used to hit those days, right?
Yeah, that was the training style then.
And you're the cool kids by then.
Man.
Would you imagine a time when now you have put on these nice fitting clothes? Those days they were very big and all that.
Who tells you they weren't nice? They were nice then. I'm telling you, 20 years from now, guys will look at us now and they're like,
they're old school.
These guys are old school. What are they putting on?
Oh my God.
All right. Okay. And then, old school is gold. It never grows old. Just look at the other guy with his old school shoes, man. That is a style that has been here for over 30 years or 40 years.
That's the right guy.
Yeah. Check his check t-shirt.
That's what's up.
That's a style from old school.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Yeah. So fast forward, then I get casted in Prestige as Benefit.
Benefit.
Yeah, from season 2, I think, from the start of season 2. And I've acted with them so far. Now I think 200 something episodes.
Wow.
Yeah. So
who is Benefit?
Benefit. Benefit musajja
tell them who want to hear.
My Benefit amanyi luzungu. Tamanyi luzungu naye ate muyaye kugamba aliawo okitegeera. Aliawo but muyaye oli I don't care. Okitegeera. Ye kintu akikuwanga bwe kiri. Okitegeera. Ali emmere Anaka appetite. Yeah, aina appetite. Musajja ayagala aina style naye ate takkiriza kwefeebya bw'alaba hot chick. Takkiriza ebyo nti cleaner amusalako wali namugamba yo what's up olaba hoteli eyo yange nigga is a cleaner in the hotel but will tell the chick hotel yange ate nezo emotoka zonna eziri awo baby erwa gyoyagala ovuga.
Benefit.
That's Benefit for you.
Wow. And given the type of person you are, and we have grown to know, this styled up guy here, clean, high fashion, top creme de la creme, and then you get a role where you are as low as Benefit. How did you manage to even put down yourself to that role, to be that person?
I'm telling you, it was a big challenge, a very big challenge. But then I've ended up loving the challenge. One, because I do actually have people, because some people have interacted with me and then they're like, but how does this guy look like in real life? Is he that lousy? And then others, I hear it was with Cleopatra who told me one time the water, and even then they asked, but that guy even, does he speak English? Does he know English? And then, so at the end of the day, I say, I think I'm doing a great job by managing to pull off the character.
Of course.
So it's a challenge that I was given, and I think I've lived up to the challenge.
Lived up to the bill, right?
Yes, I think I've done my part.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to, now next time I want you to throw me a role where I'm Mr. John Rambo or Chuck Norris. And I'll go like...
Will you be able to transform the role from Benefit to that person?
Come on!
Or Mr. Loverboy with cars and all that. Will you manage to transform? I see ya. Okay, so what challenges do you face with the role of Benefit when you make public appearances and all that? Do people sometimes even approach you and speak to you?
The funny thing, man, I thought people would hate me for that. You know, life is funny.
Yeah.
But then it ended up that people love me for that.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Really?
I believe it's a blessing.
It is, of course.
It is a blessing that people get to love you for what you do. So, hi folks, I love you too. So this is from Mr. Benefit to your lovelies.
Okay, so Mr. Benefit, well, big ups to Prestige. Okay, big ups to the writers who bring up.
Yeah, big up to the writers.
Yeah.
And big up to everybody loving Ugandan content.
Of course.
Yes.
Because actually, if it were not for those writers to pull off this role, that they're giving you and all that.
It takes two.
Yeah.
First of all, it takes a very good story. And of course, behind a very good story, there's a very good writer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then, number two, now it takes a good actor to really pull off what the writer envisioned.
Yes, that's true.
You know, so it takes two.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I appreciate the writers. They are doing a great job.
Wow.
Because people love the story.
They do. Okay.
I love it. And then it's funny how you meet people and then some people think that's your true character in real life.
Then you say, have you ever been in a situation where you want to tell them, oh, it's not me, at least I'm not that person?
Man, I just laugh it off.
Hey, you don't find, you've not got a place where you get offended and you say,
no,
you just laugh it off and let them be naive, right?
No. No offense. I told you I'm a free person. I love to hear people's opinion. Opinion of me. Because it's from those that
you know you're working.
I know I'm working, or sometimes where I know I have to make changes here and there. Yeah, so it's helpful.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't take any offense in any opinion that somebody raises about me.
Okay.
Because I know that is a check-up point.
Okay. Okay, so that's about Benefit. Now, we're just going to go for a short break again. Then we come back and have just 5 few cheesy questions about your life. Then we shall end this amazing show, right?
That's what's up.
That's what's up, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Angel Tony. It's a Prince of the Sun one-on-one with Yoyo, the big man, Mr. Benefit. Let's go for this short commercial break. And when we come back, we are going to ask him a few cheesy questions so that we know the other side of his is here telling us serious things only. See you right after this break. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the final phase of our show, and tonight I told you we are with Mr. Yoyo himself, aka Mr. Benefit. Ladies and gentlemen, here with me is the big man, and we're going to give him some quick fire questions where he will tell us and we get to know whether he's lying or he's saying the truth. We have no lie detector, but Coffee City, who is our amazing sponsor and host, will tell us whether he's lying or not. Remember to subscribe to our amazing channel, My Star with Asa, so to get all information as it falls. Now, Yoyo. When did you last cry?
And first, sip my coffee, man, because I said this is the last bit of the show, man. So, thank you.
Sip on that coffee.
Thank you, Coffee City.
Yep.
Ugandan coffee tastes nice.
That's
when did I last cry?
Yeah. Oh, you
on
had
set.
a guy.
No, I last cried on set, man.
What had happened?
Man, what happened? I had to really cry. I had to be in character, man, so I had to cry. Oh. So I had to go back into time and think of something so sad that would really make me... Yeah.
You didn't put onions or something in the eyes?
Man.
The tears come naturally.
Man, true shit. I'm telling you, that was real, man. I cried.
So what is that you went back to? Was it a breakup or something that made you cry?
Man, I'm an emotional type.
Because you said you went back in time and remembered something.
I know, might just show you a street hardened nigga, but then, man, I'm too emotional.
You can go to the room and cry loudly, man. Shout.
Man, baby can make me cry sometimes.
Okay, Yoyo, if you're the president of the Republic of Uganda, and right now they say, Mr. President, sir, you have a chance to choose what to eat for lunch, what would that thing be that you'd order for Mr. President, sir?
For lunch? Man, like all other fake Ugandans, man, I would go for, I don't know what. Yeah, I love chicken. I love posho. I love a little bit of matoke. It must have some greens on it.
Okay.
And then, yeah, not too complicated.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be. I've actually been saved from the wannabe type of chips, chicken, here burgers, hot dogs,
pizza.
I don't understand those things, man. I'm UG old school.
So,
man.
Mr. President, sir, your food is served posho and chicken and greens.
Posho, chicken, matoke, and greens. Yeah.
Oh, President.
That's a Ugandan meal. I'm so UG, man.
Okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Right? The president then wants his fancy foods. Not
fancy. No. You know.
Oh, the local food is the fancy food.
That's us.
Okay.
That's us.
Mr. President, sir.
Yeah.
I respect your decision, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Mr. President, while in the house and a thief attacked you, do you sleep naked, Mr. President, sir?
To be honest, I sleep in Adam's suit.
So if someone attacked, what would you do?
Man.
Would you run out like that, or you would look for your clothes and first dress up? If a fire fell,
that's a reflex action, man.
If fire
it won't give you time for you to look for your clothes, man. You want to go down with a thief, man. But the good thing is that he won't have anything to hold on to. Say like my shirt, no. In fact,
no, but there's a rope he would hold on to.
I would first of all.
There's a rope he'll hold to.
Not just a rope. I would be of advantage. I'll have 2 arms and 3 legs.
Okay, that leg is the knockout blow, right? Okay, fine. So, Mr. President, sir.
Yeah.
If you're given $50,000 right now, which business would you start?
$50,000, man.
Yeah.
Don't confuse these people, man. You say the money in Ugandan shillings.
Okay, if you're given 100 million Ugandan shillings, what business would you do
$50,000 is something like close to 180 million at the moment.
Not benefit. Don't tell us what benefit will do. I want to know what Yoyo would do. Because benefit will lie to girls.
Benefit would host a party with all these beautiful ladies and then call all these fellas Joga, you know, the whole area. That's what benefit would do. Around. Yeah, but I think I would invest my money as Yoyo in the arts.
In the arts.
Yeah, because it's a business that right now, over a period of time, I have enough experience. I've learned a lot, and I'll look at it as a business. Okay. So I would invest my money into the arts.
Oh, like open a studio or something?
Not just a studio. There's so many things that evolve around the industry.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just, we shall say, in different arms of art, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, what makes you pissed off instantly?
Instantly.
Yeah.
You trying to play fake with me, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want real only?
I want you to stay real, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you always fake as benefit.
You say as benefit. I thought so. This question you were asking.
No, I was asking Yoyo.
You were asking Yoyo. Oh man.
And then what makes Yoyo happy instantly? Like
love.
Love.
Yeah.
But that's what makes benefit happy also.
Everybody.
But benefit becomes happy because of love.
Everybody.
So even Yoyo does the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, benefit is Yoyo, man.
Okay.
In that aspect.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. No problem.
Do you realize benefit is a lovely character?
Yes, he is.
When he falls in love, he really wants to show whoever he loves.
He's the main man.
He's the main man. In fact, he's willing to lie for her.
Okay.
Do whatever it takes.
Is that what Yoyo does?
Man, I'm going to do whatever it takes for your baby.
That's
and if it means...
If it means what? Let me not cut you. If it means that.
Damn. Even if it means...
Cutting a bullet for them.
No.
Or jumping in front of a train for them.
Me swimming from the Ugandan side to the Kenyan side, man.
We...
Across Lake Victoria. I'm going to go and do that for you, baby.
We shall accept the lie, no problem.
You
Even
call
if
that,
it means drinking the Indian Ocean, it's
you call
okay.
it a lie? No, I can't drink the ocean.
So, Yoyo or Mr. Benefit.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. If you had a Ugandan musician and you had a chance to go out with her for dinner, who would that be? Female?
Yeah. Now you're asking, you know, you're being very tactical in this one. So you're trying to ask me who am I crashing on?
No. Just going for a dinner date, just to talk, like, you know, talk one-on-one and all
you know, Uganda has got a lot of beautiful women. In fact, did you know Ugandan women are the most beautiful?
Okay.
Because they don't have implants. Eh?
I don't go around the corner.
No,
We're
I'm
talking
not
about
going
musicians.
about. Why only musicians?
I want musicians, female musicians.
Female musicians?
Yes.
The list is endless. Yeah.
Okay, let's not talk of old school musicians, or maybe apart from people like Nanduja or something. And
Nanduja, why would I go out on a date with my mom, you know?
So let's go. Okay, maybe you want me to help you get names, right? Okay, so who would you, apart from Nanduja, okay, I've removed her, who would you like?
There's so many. There's so many. You know why I don't want to say names? It's because, okay.
They are your friends or what?
As benefit, I'm respectful of people's wives.
Okay.
So, and then you see, I could say a name here and then somebody could be tripping like, man, you want to hit on me, yo. Huh? I don't want to hit on your wife. Yet there are some single ladies out there.
But in the music industry, we don't know their husbands. So we are talking of
you don't
names.
know.
Just. We don't know their husbands. We know them only.
Okay, all the single ladies.
Very smart guy. He has refused to answer that. Okay, if you're with your boys, right? The boys now, let's talk of the boys, and you're like, let's go just, which Ugandan musician would you say, this could be a guy I would discuss with some business while we're talking, like
no, I have
basketball coach or something?
I have some real good friends. Me and Alpha have been good friends for years. You've had, we've been performing together.
Yeah.
Zenson Senkaba. Is a man with a real heart.
Yeah.
So many guys who are friends of mine. Last time I had a similar show, I performed with Nava Gray. Okay. She's a good friend.
So dinner, yes, it's Nava Gray dinner. Perfect. Okay, let's go.
No, yeah, she came for my dinner party.
Yeah. And they didn't have asked you about, I'm sure she's now the one, because she's the first female name that has come.
No, so many female friends. They are the Lydia Jasmine, what's her name? Spice Diana's.
That's number 3. Night number 3.
What's her name? Damn.
The fourth night.
So many ladies.
You know, I was counting the nights. The first night was never great, then Spice Diana. And
you want to suffocate me into the nights.
So finally, we have got the names. Yeah, I was trying to count them, and we got names.
I wasn't talking. There are so many beautiful souls, man. We have so many beautiful souls.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. If there are 3 musicians, I'm not saying from the, like, number 1 you mentioned is the best, second, third, just if there were 3 musicians that you would either regret never singing with, that means past and present, or musicians whom you would actually feel like I would sing with this person and at least it would be satisfying. Who would that be? Collabos all over the world.
Yeah, all over the world.
I mean Ugandan musicians.
Does Nava Gray sound great?
Very great.
How about Maddox?
He does.
How about I've already had something that I've done with Alpha. There was a new chap that you guys don't know about.
Fresh Daddy.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some chap called Temperature, Simon Temperature. You don't know about him. Yeah. He sounds great. But that's the problem. You talked about me appreciating art. Yes, I'm appreciating art. You don't know about him. And then also another one that you don't know about is called Clef Jr.
Clef Jr.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
what's their genre?
Clef Jr. is a reggae raga dancehall artist, and then Temperature is an Afropop singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Hopefully one time.
I believe you already know how Nava Gray sounds.
Yes, I do.
And then you know Maddox as a reggae artist.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, if you're a woman, how many men would you have if you're a woman?
How do I answer that? Because I really don't know how women, what they can really handle. Man, I don't know.
Tell us.
I don't know.
How many boys would you play if you're a woman? If you're a girl.
See, I ain't no player.
If you're not girls and you're the girl, the head girl, or that beautiful chick in school, how many boys would you be playing by that time?
If I'm very beautiful.
Yes.
I would only have one.
Oh. I'm not sure about that.
But if I'm not so sure about my beauty, I would have like say 20. I keep guessing
where you'll fall. Which one has the money and which one doesn't have.
But if I'm really beautiful, then I'll go for one.
If you were a girl, would you go for money or looks?
For money or for looks? Yes. If I were a girl, to be honest, I would go for the looks. For the money. Yeah.
For the money.
Yeah.
Not the looks.
Yeah.
What if the kids will come out different? Will the money make the kids look good?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Depends on how the upbringing, what you feed them,
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and they are not there are no beautiful, there are no ugly people on planet Earth. Beauty, they are
just survivors.
Beauty lies in the eyes of the what?
The beholder.
Yes.
Okay.
It's you it's you under your skin. Whether ugly or beautiful, it's just a test of your character, a test of your confidence. Yes, so that's why I would not advise, say if she were my daughter, to go for just the looks.
Go for money.
Yeah.
Okay. Is love blind?
Go for someone. Actually, I was just the other day I was looking at a skit from Chris Rock, and he said, "Let's put it straight. Men, it's only women and dogs that are loved unconditionally. If you go to your friends and you got a new girl, do you know what your friends would ask you? They'd ask you, hey man, how does she look like? Is she beautiful? If it were with a girl and then the friends ask her about her new catch, do you know what they would ask? Hey, what job does he do, man? Hey,
does he have money?
Yeah, I think she got a loaded guy,
You can't say, is he tall?
And no, they want to ask, the first question will never be, is he handsome?
That one can't come.
Oh, damn you. So you better wake up from your daydream, man. So I don't want to give my daughters daydreams.
Look for money.
Go for a guy that you see that is focused. Not just the money. Focused. A guy with a vision.
He may be broke with a vision. What?
Yes. Go for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for the looks. The looks are empty.
No problem.
Because today you're handsome because you have some money. Let the world hit you one more time, then
you'll become benefit.
I'm for me.
Okay, so Mr. Benefit, finally, the second last question. Is love blind? You're Mr. Loverman. Okay, Mr. Yoyo.
No,
love blind.
No, love is no, yes, because you know why they say so. True love is supposed to be unconditional. That's why they say it's blind. It doesn't have to have conditions. Things like, is he handsome or is she beautiful? Is he loaded or what family does she come from? That's why they say love is supposed to be blind, because they're trying to look out for that virtue of unconditionally loving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Finally, if you were to write a book about yourself and your life, what would the title be? Apart from benefiting from life.
Yeah, the benefits of life. It will be the true meaning of life.
The true meaning of life.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming because you've gone through a lot in life.
Yeah, I have gone through, and I'm a very good student. Yes.
Okay. So the true meaning of life. Hopefully we shall premiere it here.
Amen.
So, Yoyo, also known as Benefit, I'm going to give you just about a minute. Look into the off camera and give your closing remarks and tell people what we should expect from this amazing show that is coming up. Are we getting the best vocals? Are we getting the best?
Ladies and gentlemen, I told you when we were just starting the show that I love to be me. So I'm going to give you the best version of me, not the fake one. If you're fake and you love fake stuff, please don't show up, because I won't be your kind of entertainer. If you love this bubblegum shit, please don't show up. But if you love some real shit, some real love coming from deep down my heart, I'm waiting for you. My name is Martin Yoyo. If you love, you can call me Benefit. I love you. Happy New Year. Let's meet on the other side of 2023. Stay blessed.
Yeah, man. But before I close this show, first wait, what is bubblegum shit?
You all know, man.
Chichinai, what is Benefit? What is bubblegum shit? First wait, before I close this show. So wait, again, I want you to restate this. Tell the people when the show is, how much it's going to be, what time they should come, because we're going to run it throughout this week so that people can come and watch.
My show is going to be at the National Theatre this Friday, 30th December. Come through from 7 p.m., but I believe by 8 p.m. sharp, showtime, the curtains will be open and then we'll be rolling. It's going to be going for only 50K. Emitwaro etano, kizike choka. Why not? Come, let's do this together. Come, let's share some love. I love you. I guess you love me back. Always.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for being an amazing audience, and we've had quite a chat, because this is the penultimate show of the year with the big man Yoyo, also known as Benefit. Just a quick reminder, this Friday we're having an amazing show. It's gonna be exclusive with KS Alpha and Zenson, but with the big man himself closing the show, Mr. Yoyo, also known as Benefit. Let us come in big numbers to support at National Theatre for only 50,000 shillings. Don't forget anything about bubblegum. Don't forget your bubblegum when you're coming. Just come and enjoy that bubblegum.
Yeah, just keep chewing it. But then after you chew, you're going to spit it out. But then what we're going to give you, man, you're going to keep it for you, man. You're going to remember that song deep down in your heart. Yeah. That's why, in fact, you were thinking I done and sang a song maybe 5 or 7 years ago. Yeah. The song is old, man, but that's what we talk about when we do real shit.
Yes.
That's why I told you, come listen to Sirika Onywegere.
Sirika Onywegere, shut up and kiss me. Okay?
Yes. And
peace out. This is Maisa with Asa. This is Prince of the Sun, Angelton Asa, Prince of the Sun. This is Maisa with Asa. This is Coffee City, the most amazing brewer of the sweetest coffee on the land. Remember to subscribe to our amazing channel and hit that subscription and notification bell to get all the best of our show. Happy New Year! Ciao, adios, boom, done.